A worrying trend has emerged in the world of cycling, and it's time to address the elephant in the room. The sport's financial landscape is shifting, and it's leaving some teams struggling to keep up. Team Visma, the Dutch powerhouse, has dominated the Grand Tours recently, but their financial situation is a cause for concern, according to Bjarne Riis, a Danish cycling legend. Riis, a compatriot of Jonas Vingegaard, fears that Visma's success may be short-lived if they can't match the financial might of their competitors. It's not just about having money, it's about being good at managing it too, Riis said. Teams like UAE and Lidl-Trek have shown that they can attract top talent and develop young riders, and their success isn't solely down to an unlimited budget. Other teams need to step up their game. The cycling world is witnessing an influx of money, with super teams like UAE Team Emirates, XRG dominating the scene and setting records. Lidl-Trek and Red Bull, BORA, hansgrohe have also increased their budgets significantly, consistently signing new leaders. Even smaller teams like Decathlon AG2 Arlar Mondial are reportedly set to receive a substantial budget boost, with €30 million on the horizon from 2026. This financial arms race is creating a widening gap between the haves and have-nots in the World Tour. Some teams, especially the French ones, complain about the financial disparity, Riis noted. But instead of complaining, they should focus on improving their own strategies and finding ways to compete. There are no financial limitations, it's about adapting and finding creative solutions. Visma's recent financial struggles are evident, with several teams surpassing them since their golden years of 2022 and 2023. Visma is not even close to being the second or third most financially stable team in the peloton, Riis believes. They are far behind the top three, UAE, Lidl-Trek, and Red Bull BORA hansgrohe. And this is where it gets interesting. Visma continues to sign quality riders, but they can't keep up with UAE's pace of acquiring leaders and top talents. Visma appears to be a team with financial constraints, Riis observed. Many of their strong riders are leaving, not because they don't want to stay, but because the team can't afford to retain them. They've made a bold decision to invest heavily in Wout van Aert and Jonas Vingegaard, but it's leaving them stretched thin. This winter, Visma has made some interesting moves, bringing in promising riders like Tim Rex, Pietro Matteo, and Timo Kilic. However, they've also signed several pro-team and continental-level riders, hoping to develop them into World Tour material. The team sponsors, Lease and Cervelo, suggest that Visma may not be as financially secure as they'd like to be, Riis concluded. So, what's your take on this? Is the financial disparity in cycling a cause for concern, or is it a natural progression in a competitive sport? Share your thoughts in the comments. Let's spark a discussion.